So what's up? It's the Art of Mugen, aka the Real World Good. Today I'm gonna show you a Lifebar tutorial for Mugen. So straight to the point. So what you want to do is open up your folder wherever you have your Mugen at, like shown here. Then so I just downloaded two Lifebars I found. So for my Mugen specifically, it's the 1.1 version. Um, these Lifebars in the description it said 1.1 and 1.0. So I mean both should work. If you have any other versions that are less than that, like the regular Mugen, these might still work or they might not. It's all about testing it to figure it out, to be honest. If it doesn't work, then you might have to change your life bars up. But so let's open this folder. So it's nothing too crazy about like getting it done, right? So you see in here it says data on the left side, right side it says data right here too. So what you do for that, it's pretty much copy and paste. So in your original folder, let's open up your data and then just highlight the other stuff in the other data folder and just replace it. Just move it. Just do you want to replace the files? Yep, do that. And as you can see, those are just three fight files, and then one is a sound file for the fight. There's nothing too crazy at all. So like I just moved them, copied them. It's all gone from that folder. Then the font, and anytime you download a screen pack or whatever, it will have all these in here. Characters, data, font, plugins, etc. Then you just go to font, throw that in here, and it probably won't tell you to replace unless you have something similar when it comes down to that. Even if you have these extra stuff in here, like any of this other stuff, it shouldn't matter. As long as you just follow these methods, you should be good to go. There's another folder in here called tutorial. This is just telling you like different stuff, I'm guessing. Different life bars and like just anything you download when it comes to Mugen, it can have different stuff in it, but the most basic stuff that you need will always be in there most of the time. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I did. So let's open it. Let's see if the life bar is showing. So I know in the past I ran into some troubles, but I think they're just bad life bars, or my screen pack just wasn't compatible with it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, simple as that. So yeah, the life ball showed up. That's all I did. Just follow the. Well, sometimes there'll be readmes in here too, telling you exactly what to do and how to do it. Just depends if the author or uploader puts it in there. But it's simple stuff. Like Mugen's nothing too crazy unless you're making characters. That's the craziest part of Mugen. Anything else you should be able to figure out. But so that was one life bar I just did, and that was for the legacy tutorial. Little folder I got just for these tutorials specifically. Don't mind me, I'm kind of tired, but I just want to make this video for y'all. So let's exit out of that. Then I got this other backup right here. And anytime you're doing you're replacing your life bars, right? Always make a copy of your Mugen folder. If you're making major changes, like when it comes to like putting in life bars or let's see, what else would be like something that really affect you. If you're messing with your data in some type of way, I'm gonna say like well, I guess it might be personal preference. If you feel like you're gonna make a major change and you feel like it might fuck up your Mugen because you added something that just might affect it, something along those lines. Either way, just always have a backup copy of your Mugen just to be safe, because shit happens, and I've been there so many times. I was like, oh, fuck, I should have just made a backup. So let me show you what the original life bars look like. But yeah, that works. Just plain and simple. Just like you see on my fight videos, my Mugen videos. The life bars I already have was the original I stuck with. But these are what the original life bars look like in this screen pack. So those are the original life bars that came with this screen pack, and the other ones that you just saw were the ones I just added. Okay, nothing to it. So let's check this one out. We'll do the same over here. And these life bars over here, in case you might like them, I forgot the name of them. It was like Marvel versus something. If there's a name for it. No. I got off of Mugen Archive. I just forgot the name of it. It was Marvel versus something. For what I remember. But anyway. So font is like you see over here on the right. Get your font folder right here. So just copy all the font in here and just move it. Voila. You're good to go with that. This folder's empty. Here you got your fight. So go to data. Copy. We'll just move all your fight. So you got extra fight over here, like fight fight FX right here. You got the air. Look at that. This FF. So what you want to do is copy it all of them. Oops. Replace the files in destination. Yep. The font's still clear. Okay, cool. So yeah, there's a readme in here. It says leave me. Might be a different language. Yep. So yeah, anytime you see like a text document, like it could be in a different language or whatever. But always, if you're not sure, always click on the text document, or if it says readme, click on that. If you're not sure of anything, most of the time they'll let you know exactly what to do and like what's going on. If not too sure, but I copied everything I needed to be copied or moved into would be into your main Mugen folder, but my tutorial folders. So let's open it up. Oh shit. Okay, so I don't know what the hell's going on with this one. I wonder. Okay, so for that, nothing sure what happened there. Let's see, let's check the video out again. It says it's for 1.1. That's the resolution I have. Well, let's see the resolution. What it says on here, 6040, 480. So for this, since that happened, so if that happens, then you have to do some more like digging into it. Let's see. Let's see what my resolution's at. So like you go to your Mugen CFG, I'm sure. Unless it's your system. No, it's a CFG. Okay, so your Mugen CFG, right? If you want to look out like like your width, your height, like what you're using, like when it comes to like all that, like the full HD, high definition, standard definition, all that good stuff. So like it says in here, 6040, 480 standard definition, 1280, 720 high definition. 1920, 1080, full HD. So my game went from game height for me, for my laptop specifically, 1280, 720. That's when that works for me. You could have different setup and all that good stuff. But so since that happened, let me try changing it and see if that'll fix the problem. If not, I wouldn't even be using these life bars. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not my taste. And if I'm having issues like that and I can't figure it out, I would even use it. But just because that happens doesn't mean you can't figure it out. That's the fun of Mugen as well, figuring it out. So when you do figure it out, you're like, oh hell yeah. So I changed that. Let me make sure I saved it. So let's see if that makes a difference. Well, that didn't make a difference, but yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about these life bars though. Wish I could tell y'all more, but see, I'm at a loss for that too. It'd be like that. Sometimes it doesn't always go as planned, but it's moving for you. Sometimes it'd be like that, like little problems like that. You wonder why that's happening, why this is happening. But from that first life bar, that one went perfectly. But for this one, there's something I'm missing or I didn't do right, even though I did do it right. If I had to explain that, I'm not sure. That's just some things that happens. You either figure it out or you don't, or so if it does happen, you might want to ask like the person who uploaded it or the author of it if you can get in contact with them, something like that. Leave it in the forums. If you really like those life bars and you're having troubles with it, just like what you just seen, that's how you go about it. Just like start asking around because I don't know how to fix it to be honest. So when I run into problems like that, I just don't even mess with it. I just find another one. It's always good to research and find like more in case one doesn't work. Find another one. Find another one in case that one doesn't work. Stuff like that. But you don't run into those problems often. Just something to keep in mind. So yeah, so I say always make a copy when you're doing like so yeah for the life bars because all the stuff I just moved in there like it's not all still highlighted. So I mean if you have a good memory, it should just be these white ones right here that I entered that are for that life bar. So I mean sometimes it'll be easy to figure out too, but to save all that, just to save time and all that, I would just delete it. That's what I'm gonna do for this one. So that one worked for the legacy tutorial. That one worked, but this one no. So I have no problem deleting it because I have my main one over here already anyway. There's something still open in it, just this one. Okay, so this is my main one, the Legacy 1.1 on the left side over here. This one's good. So yeah, it's just a quick little tutorial showing you how that goes with the life bars. You just have like a better understanding. Like Mugen isn't anything really too crazy with like the technical side, unless you're making characters, and that's a whole different ball game. But you will run into issues in Mugen. And it's not just for life bars, issues for everything. But it's not I didn't want to make this video, not gonna lie. It's been a minute, but I finally made it. The next tutorial video, I'm not too sure what I want to make for it. I think I covered mostly everything. There's some other stuff that I should be able to figure out to like provide y'all, especially like anybody that's new that comes to the channel that's not familiar with Mugen at all. Just to shed some insight and get you going in case you want to start up your own Mugen. That's the whole point too. Like I want other people to start up their own Mugen as well. Like that'd be dope. This Mugen, this game is just so underrated. Like he doesn't get the props it deserves. 'Cause ain't no other game like this. It really ain't. But I mean, I appreciate y'all for watching. Hope y'all learned something today. And like I said, sorry again. I'm tired. I'm just like stumbling upon some shit. It's whatever. And I don't fucking rehearse my tutorials or lives or whatever. I don't rehearse shit. I just go with it. Raw and uncut footage. But thank y'all for watching. See you next time. Tune in. Subscribe if you haven't. This is the art of Mugen, aka the real but good. See y'all next time.